You always come when it's class time. He's been sleeping all morning by himself. And then it's class and he starts to show up. You're so silly. Okay, darlings.
What do we need for today?
So if you have a ball, grab mini bands, and we'll just go with those for today.
Okay.
Core and stretch. Let's start on our backs. Come on down. And bring your hands behind your head. Let your elbows drop out wide. High butt. And then just take a pause there. Really get broad across your chest and start to feel the breath. So the breath is super important because the breath feeds everything, especially when we're doing core work or stretching. So the two things that we're looking to do today are completely supported by the breath. So we need to have it be full and supportive. Inhale, exhale, curl the shoulders up, and then just pause. And then just see that first reaction of like how you respond physically, mentally. We're gonna stay here, little pulses. Take it up, take it up. Exhale, inhale. Just less down, more up. So try not to just drop down. You're gonna take this next one up, you're gonna hold it up. You're gonna extend the legs out. We're gonna crisscross. Of course, if you need to, you can put the shoulders down. Good. Yes. Yes. We're going to start to make the legs a little bigger. We're going to slow it down.
Like Nicki Minaj, cartel is a mystery. Nancy Joe can't fix it. Put my dick by your lipstick. Yeah, test it, twist it. Xerxes get bitches. Bumbo Cole get dismissed. Conglomerates in business.
Breathe with it.
She come back again like frisbee. It's a fling so she miss me. My girl, Miss O, Mississippi.
For 4.
My mind is a district.
And 3.
District 9 restricted.
2.
IQ high with big flip.
Beautiful. Bring the knees in, drop the head down. Take both legs up high. Take an inhale. Exhale, lower the legs down. Bend the knees in. Extend the legs up. Exhale, lower the legs. Inhale, draw the knees in, extend it up. Exhale, lower down. So we're really focusing on this lowering section. Breathe. Right around now, you start to find kind of where that end point is, where you still feel safe, your back stays neutral, you're not arching, you're not causing any pain. I'm gonna kind of just take a little sight line of what that looks like. We'll do one more, because then we're gonna reverse it. So knees come in, and we're gonna extend the legs out. Draw up, bend the knees in, extend the legs out. Keep breathing. Stay with it. Again. One more. Hold it up, hold it up, hold it up. Beautiful. Yes. Stay here. Curl the shoulders up. Reach the hands toward the feet. Upper body, lower body. Lift up and down. Lift up and down. Yes. So we're not trying to get the arms and legs together. If anything, we're trying to keep them in parallel, which makes this a little trickier than if you were just doing this. Instead, we're here. Probably means it's a little bit smaller also. Yes. 4, 3, 2, release it down. Give yourself a squeeze. Keep the right knee in. Extend the left leg out. Take the right leg up straight. Just support wherever the leg wants to be supported. You're looking to draw length into the leg without feeling the need to pull the leg toward your face. So I'll say that again, looking to draw length into the leg without feeling an obligation or a need to draw the leg in toward you. Go for length here. And then both knees in, keep the left knee in, extend right leg out, same thing. Find the length, support where needed. And there's no need to draw that leg in toward the face at all. Just work to find length. Good, keep this left leg up, put your right foot flat on the floor. You're gonna hug the knee in. Single leg bridge up, twist. So check that out again. Hug the knee in. Single leg bridge, hands come behind the head, twist it up. Let's go. If you want, on the twist, you extend the leg up. Last one. Beautiful. Switch the leg. Hug the knee in. Bridge. Twist. Bridge. Twist. Now we've got that option of extending the leg. Long list of hits and it goes on. I wake up and I don't even feel like a star. And man, I'm getting $1 million a bar. Indeed, I need not. Yes, yes. Man, y'all gonna make me cry. It's kinda eerie when you hear me. Your head stand up. Been a change of plan, rip your old plan up. Instead of hating, help me lift the big man up. Yeah, yeah, yeah. These bra straps are like exactly where I'm pushing into my back. Oh my God. Choice. I'm going to think of it as a little massage. Makes it more desirable. Instead of that it's poking me in the back. Everybody out there wanna know what Mace got. Way high grade drop made by Gray Yacht. And that's just the way it be. Favor, people wanna pay for me. When I'm in Mr. Child, they wave the fee. And I don't chase money, man, money chase me. I give my wife things that she stay in it. I give a little bit and she paying for more. I'm back like Moses. Nice big twist, big extension. Last two. Beautiful. Bring it around. Hands and knees, hands and knees. Opposite arm, opposite leg. Reach it out. Hold it here. Hold it here. Good. And actually, do me a favor. Bring your hand to your belly. Scoop your belly up if you want to get it away from your hand, and then come back out. Good. Now we're going to lift up. Lift up. Think hand to foot. Big line of energy. Posterior oblique system. Back of the body. But keep the belly strong. Try not to just arch into the back. Push into that bottom hand. Push into that bottom knee to get more bracing. Put up a good fight like it's Mandalay. Hate the game, but it made a man to man. Gone for a while. It's like I ran away. God time now, and I don't plan to play. I'm only here for the one thing you lack, and make DJ scratch your easy back. Kids in the hood stutter. It's a fact. It's a kid resurrected. It's again. 4, 3, 2, Release it down. Pause. Set it up. Second side. Bring your hand to your belly. Scoop it up. Pushing down into that ground. Yes, now we lift it up. Let's go. Lift. You can imagine your back, the back of your shoulder to the back of your hip. That's a diagonal line. We're creating that diagonal line with this lift. Get longer in the leg, get longer in the arm. Push down into that bottom hand more. You're not out. Last 4, 3, 2, beautiful. If you have a mini ball, grab it. If you don't, you're gonna do it without. You'll be fine. Between the inner thighs, between the inner thighs. Good. Keep the ball, squeeze it, cat and cow right here. Just dropping the chest down and then rounding the back. Squeeze on the ball. So lots and lots of mobility here on the spine. And you're supporting the whole way. One more. We're going to stay here. Tuck your toes. Come into a neutral spine. Lift the knees up. Beautiful. Hold and hold and hold. Breathe. Take a big inhale. Exhale, turn the knees one way. Inhale, center. Exhale the other way. Your shoulders stay put. You're twisting around the strength of the shoulder girdle. So twisting from the waist. Last 4, 3, 2, and beautiful. Bring it back through center and then stretch it back. Take the ball out for a moment. We'll use it again. Not quite yet. Good. I'm going to bring my left foot forward. If you want to stay with me, you'll bring your left foot forward. It doesn't matter which one, to be honest with you. Get a good stretch here. Lift the chest up. Back toes tuck. Straighten the front leg as much as you can. Might not be all the way. All right, so we're just going to move between these two positions. Big inhale. Exhale, drop. See if you can drop that elbow into the ankle and then push and straighten. Maybe lift the toes up. Drop down. Lift it up. Good. One more, one more, one more. Beautiful. Switch the leg. Drop down. So you can get that elbow into that inner ankle. Straighten the front leg. Maybe lift the toes up. Let's go. Notice how one side feels to the other. This side is so much more open on me. I have a lot more ease here. It doesn't mean I still can't get as much out of it. Last 2, please. One more, one more. Good. Step it back. Knees come down. Walk the hands forward. Walk the hands forward. I'm actually going to walk my knees back. So you've got this really crazy long arm position in a knee plank. Pull the belly up and in. Tuck your toes, consider lifting the legs up. Tap down, lift up. If it's too much, you just hold the knees down. So it's an elongated plank. Yes. Beautiful. Breathe, please. Last one. Perfect. Come on down to your forearm and then turn sideways. Oh my God, this song made me laugh. I had to put it in the playlist. It's Post Malone covering Hootie and the Blowfish. And it's unfortunately catchy, but you'll hear it once in my class, that's it. We're holding, we're holding, we're holding. Breathe. Top leg up, elbow to knee. Of course, if it's too much to add the arm and the leg moving, you just hold it. Push down into that bottom foot, put your knee down if you prefer. Just make it happen. Come through center. Same leg that was just up is gonna be up. Same forearm is down. Straighten this arm out. You're gonna bring it out and back. So out to the side, back. If you need to slow this down so that the movement is clean, go for it. Quality of movement over repetitions here. Torso's not moving back and forth. You're not shifting your weight all over the place. That's how the work happens, is to hold your center without everything flailing all over the place. Yes. Beautiful. 4 more. Or maybe 2 if you're going halftime. Last 2. Beautiful. Take this leg back. Bottom knee comes forward. It's bent. Good. You are bracing side plank here. Yes, yes. Beautiful. This leg is out. Lift. Circle. Lift up. Push down. Reverse the circle. Let's see how I screw up this sequence. I'm a little rusty, having had a week off, almost a week. Last 4, last 3, 2, good. Hold the leg up. Bring this hand behind your head. This arm stabilizes. Lift up, drop down. Leg is up. Stay with me, stay with me. Yes. Last 4, don't stop. Last 3, last 2. Beautiful. Oh my goodness, flip it around. I hope you felt your booty, your little hip. Super simple, side plank, pick it up. I mean, we know there's nothing simple about it, but I mean, there's no movement, just hold it first. Get your body under you, get your center. Of course you can stay like this, but if you're down for it, elbow, knee. If it feels like the second side is harder, it is, because this hip that's down is already fatigued. So now you really feel how much it's doing here in this side plank. Beautiful. Last one, last one, last one. Beautiful. Bring it around. Forearm comes down. You're up on this hand, fingertips. This leg comes back. Bring it out. Bring it back. So there's a certain amount of leaning into this leg that's down. There is a certain amount of leaning in. Pin the hip in and try to hold your center so that you're not leaning off to the side. You're holding your center. Yes. So lovely. One more. Beautiful. Bring it around. Oh, I froze. I froze. I can see that I'm frozen. Stay here. Come on your side. I'm gonna fix it. I'm gonna fix it. I'm gonna fix it. There we go. Unfrozen. Okay. Front and bottom leg is bent. Stabilize. Circle. Circle. Yes. Lift up. Lift up. Switch the direction. This looks like nothing. I hope you feel it. I really hope you're doing the work here and not just leaning back on the hip. Stabilize through center. Beautiful. And then take this top arm, bring it down. Bring this one behind. Lift. Don't stop. Two more, two more. Yes, beautiful. Mini band if you've got one. Round the feet. Top and bottom of the foot. Hands to your knees, arms are straight, head is down, shoulders press down, chest broadens. So think about this, collarbones broad, head down. You're gonna push one leg out. Bring it back with control. Press it out. Bring it back. Spine stays neutral. Don't arch that back. Can you tap into this glute? As you push away, can you tap into that glute? So as you know, core is not just your abdominals. It's your hips, it's your back muscles. Hug your shoulders toward your hips to engage these lats, to give yourself more stability, to be able to tap into those glutes. Last 4 and 3, 2. Beautiful. Take the band around the ankles, legs long. So you decide where they need to be. Shoulders are going to curl up. Little squeeze out, push, push. Super long legs, super long legs. Yes. Again, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, hug it in. Give yourself a moment. Keep that band. Move it up to your mid shin. Legs come back up. 1 up, 1 down. Maybe they start to lower down a little more. Maybe those shoulders are back up off the ground. We're gonna stop there, mostly because my band is sliding. Take that off. If you have a mini ball, you're gonna get it right now. And you're gonna get a little stretch over that ball. Take it back. If you don't have a ball, maybe grab a pillow, foam roller, something that you can roll your back over if you've got it. If not, just open up on the floor. Come back through center, bring the soles of the feet together. Knees are open. Little lifts right here. Lift. The ball, if you're using it, gives you like a little bit of a bounce. It doesn't mean you're not doing the work though, right? Right is the correct answer. If you want, take a pause, hold it. Maybe bring that ball in a little closer toward your low back. We go again. Think about drawing back, belly toward the ball or belly toward the floor. Push the feet together. Again. Little pause and hold. Maybe bring that ball right into that low back. We go again, lift. Yes, yes, yes. This is it, this is it, this is it. Last 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. Come all the way up, take the ball off to the side. Take one leg back on a 90-degree angle. So you got 90-degree here, 90-degree here. And we're just gonna move around toward that front knee and then open. And then around toward the front knee and then around toward the back foot. We'll do that a few more times. And maybe you get a little bigger twist on the way back if it feels okay. Mm-hmm. Beautiful. One more time down, come back up, and then bring the hand around and see if you can lengthen out through this side body. It's a little tricky, I know. Good, release that. Come through center, take both legs out wide. Good, push both heels down. Sit as tall as you can. Good. Come forward about an inch. Maybe another half an inch, maybe a full inch. And then rise back up. I'm gonna come to the other side, 90-degree angle, 90-degree angle. Come around and around. So you can explore the movement. If you need support, you keep both hands down. If you feel good, maybe you start to lift the hands up. Take a little bit bigger twist. Yes. One more time down to the front leg. And then bring it up. And if it's okay, get a nice big side bend here. I know it's a little awkward. And then bring it around. Bring both legs out in front. And then root into the sitting bones. Rise up. Hinge from the hips. Come forward about an inch. And then maybe start to push the legs down a little more. You can kind of rock a little side to side and just see if there's more space available for you. Yep. Yes. And then just settle wherever it feels good. Good. Rise up. Cross your shins. Good. Bring your hands behind your hips. Lace your fingers. Push your knuckles down toward the ground and lift your heart up. And then come forward if it's okay. Try to lift the shoulders away from the legs, away from the ground. And then rise up, bring your hands behind your head. Switch the cross of your legs. Good. Take a side bend over. Draw back up. And then a side bend over. And then draw back up. Bring your hands onto your shins. Round your back. Drop your chin to your chest. And then lift up tall. Bring your hands behind your hips. Lift the heart even more. Fronts of the shoulders are wrapping back. One more inhale. And then exhale. Come through center. One big breath up. Inhale. Feed your body breath. And then bring your hands into your heart. Thank you, thank you, thank you for joining me on this Monday for Core and Stretch. So good to be back.